Welcome to the Infront Excel tutorial, where we will demonstrate how to build a customized model using the Infront INFGet function. The model you can now see is the finalized version of what we will take you through step by step. This finalized model holds 5 years of company information and data, including income statements and balance sheets, as well as analytics such as profitability ratios, asset utilization ratios, and liquidity ratios. So let's start building our model. Opening a new workbook, click on a blank cell, and from the Infront Excel toolbar, open the INFGet panel. On the panel, select a company. Then select Sales under Field Item. Under Period, choose LASTY, which stands for last fiscal year, and terminate using Full Table Transpose. Once the data has been updated, change the scale factor to M to display the results in millions. Move the company code from H5 to G2. Move the company name from H6 to G3, and then move the period LASTY from G7 to H5. Now let's edit the INFGet formula in H7. Lock the first parameter, company, in absolute reference. Then lock the third parameter, last fiscal year, in absolute reference. To extend the periods, type in LASTY -1 in I5 and extend up to L5 to go back another 4 years. Copy the INFGet formula from H7 to L7. Now we need to do some Excel formatting. In F4 and G4, type FYE and fiscal year end. In F4 and G5, type in currency and display currency. Copy the INFGet formula from H9 to H4 and format H4 into date format. Center the cells in H4 and H5, and then copy H4 and H5 to the right. You can adjust the column width, font, and colors of rows or columns accordingly. In H8, enter the following formula as seen on the screen to get the fiscal year and format it to year display. Center the cells in H8 and copy to the right. Then select the title area and choose fonts and cell colors to suit you. Format this cell. Now let's move on to the income section. Add the title Income Statement in G8. From rows 9 to 14, input the field description of the desired information. And in the F column, set the field code. In the G column, set the label for those items. In our example, this includes EBITDA, EBIT, earnings before tax, income tax, earnings after tax, and net profit. Once this is finished, copy the INFGet formula from H9 through to lines 10 to 15. Select one even line from the table and choose a background color. Repeat this process for all the sections of the model, for example, assets, liabilities, cash flows, and ratios, to custom build a model that suits your needs in terms of content and visuals. Make sure to separate the headings to the main content. To operate the model, select the company in cell G2 and enter an instrument code, a company code, or an ISIN code. If you don't know the company code, simply type in the company name in G2 and then use company code lookup by right-clicking. The model will automatically be pre-populated with the relevant data. It is important to ensure that you watch tutorials 1 to 4, which breaks down how to build this model in more detail. Should you have any further questions, contact support@infrontfinance.com.